Hello, everyone. Welcome to Rip and Email Monday. Today, I wanted to analyze the classic cold email outreach primarily used in the B2B space to book appointments for sales teams. Now, a lot of companies have built their backbone business based on these emails. So let me analyze with you today the email from Shutterstock, a leader in stock photo space, their structure, their cadence, the copy, what's effective and what's not. So let's dive right into it. This email, again, was sent from Shutterstock, a company that's a leader in the stock photos, stock videos, and graphics, and probably a few more. They're trying to sell me on integration between Shutterstock and our marketing platform, VBOUT. So the first cold email outreach, as you can see, it says, "Hey, Richard." So this is personalization. There's a plus there. Also, the subject line has VBOUT plus Shutterstock proposal. So that's personalization as well. There's another plus there. Some of the key terms included here are things like, "I'm reaching out from the Shutterstock partnership team." Pretty familiar with VBOUT. Okay, so this is a good line right there, just to tell me that they know what VBOUT is. So they're building rapport here. And we'll run a quick proposal by you. That's another thing here, is she's trying to respect for my time. We're working with the top marketing platforms. That's another kind of building that social proof, fear of missing out sort of. So it's trying to establish credibility here. APIs, knowing that we are partners with Canva, we are partners with Pixabay and Giphy. They probably know that we are open for integration. So they did a little bit of homework here. Curious if your team has the capacity to discuss some new ideas. Again, that question, or the CTA here, was very neutral, but it's not asking me, are you interested, right? If she asked that question, she put the ball in my court. In this case, she said, curious if your team has the capacity, which is straight to the point, because if my team is fully booked, obviously we're not interested. All right. I think overall, this is a solid first email. Although we are a very good target, we're not a perfect fit because we're already integrated with other platforms, but that's another story. Now, the problem here is that there's a dead logo, which is, not a big deal. It happens. They didn't put the address. I would have liked to see the address for spam compliance purposes. And also they put an option to opt out. So they are using some enterprise outreach process. I don't know if they're using, let's see here, maybe something natively built in. Look at that real quick. Okay, so they're using something on top of Gmail to send out emails. So probably outreach.io or something more on the enterprise side of things. Okay. You can see, by the way, SPF, DKIM, and DMARC are all pass. So they did the proper setup in this case. All right, let's continue. Second email, 5 days. So that means 2 days following. Richard, what are your thoughts on the partnership? Let me know if I'm barking up the wrong tree. Very short, but again, I get so many of these. I just feel like it's all scripted from the same source. And then finally, today, they sent another email. So the cadence here was 7 days ago, 5 days ago, and then again today. So that's probably between Thursday and Monday, because we skipped the weekend. We just launched a dev tool that deliver messages, and now she's throwing numbers at me. But I don't want to make the assumptions about your priorities. We already have an API and to power the content creation. Again, I think this approach and the cadence is healthy. But for me, because these scripts have been utilized by so many people, probably following some resources and things, I'm fully immune to it. I do feel like it's a marketing email. So I would have to give it maybe 7 out of 10 based on how much they personalized it, the shortness of it, but it's just way too quick from a cadence perspective. I feel they should have spread it out a little bit, or maybe try to reach out to me via other channels, not just email. Again, this is a good approach. Is it effective? Maybe depending on the industry. The cadence is too aggressive. The copy is straight to the point and fast. All right, this is it for today. Hopefully this was helpful.